Almost forgot the camera. So, it's this direction. All right. So, hey guys. Guess who has a real video card now? That's right. It's somebody else, but I have a pretty damn good one right now. I went from an RX Vega 59 to a RX 9070 XT. We're going to notice a leap up in terms of the quality of this game here. Namely, not only are we going to have frames, they're going to look nice. Like I could already see the stream off in like my little corner here. Yeah. I could. It's not lagging. Although it appear to be slowing a little bit, but that's fine. Because, give this a second here. So, while we're loading here, the plan for today is to complete the next story event, and then quickly go back to Magmelt, because I did update the character model just a little bit. I decided the halo looked a little gaudy, and I changed their outfit just a little bit while I was at it too. So, we're going to get to see the new outfit, get rid of the halo, and complete some of the story here. Okay, so while streaming, that is a little bit much. Fair enough. Graphic settings. I'll set it to the recommended settings. How about that? Like, I don't know if it was noticeable by you guys, but it's noticeable by me, and, you know, when it's noticeable by me, I'll make some changes here. Oh, yeah. Buttery smooth. Although, my character appears to have become invisible. Cool. That being said, open up map menu. Nope. That being said, I want to teleport. So I did a little bit off stream, including getting this area opened up. And I found something out when I did that. Namely, one, I finally figured out how to get up to here. I have a feeling we'll be walking by there, so I'll go over that when we get there. Right. Yeah, the bitrate's smooth. But I found out, apparently, this place is actually open up in the past. And you didn't miss much. The only thing that really happened was... vampire lady friend Josie was like, hey, a bunch of people have holed up, a bunch of enemies have holed up inside the this area up ahead. I want you to clear them out. So naturally, as you know, the protagonist
be on your guard.
And the person who has loot sense we're going to that is...
In other words, all the people I couldn't save.
Yeah, okay. We're going to switch you to this. Because that's what I thought was equipped, but I guess I was wrong. Some things aren't loading. So that makes this look weird. Hello. So this is my first time streaming with this new video card, and you know, maybe it can't handle this game at its max settings while streaming, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it just being its own little thing. All right. I've never seen anything that looks so hard like an ambush spot than what's up ahead here. continue. Don't know what's causing this little hanger-on arrow here. It looks kind of ridiculous. Maybe it'll reset if I go back to the missile here. That's the only thing I really want to fix. Nope, that's just going to be stuck here. All right, cool. No. This is totally kosher. Yeah, I did want to level up, but then I found that I didn't want to level up and actually get my weapons and stuff upgraded. But then I found out I couldn't go back to modern times. So now I'm just having to deal with it. Deal with the consequences of ending when I did last session. I only hit up the few things I could hit up. Alright. Okay, that guy is obviously going to, like, throw bombs at me or something. Four shots? 5 shots? Ugh.
You know, before the flood happened, I was dispatched to get rid of the Medigan. I'd almost finished off the job, too.
What is the Medigan?
The ruins you see before you are the product of my failure.
Okay, so there's nothing else trying to ambush me here? Oh, there's another guy. There's another guy. What if I, like, jump down here? Will he jump down and try to chase me? Yes! Yes, he would. Okay. Oh! Mastered Noah's blood code. Okay. Lavinia is one to hit, and so is Lou. Let's go ahead and get Lou's blood code leveled up. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was that low HP. Was not paying attention to that at all. There we go.
Sorry for keeping you.
What? Ooh, walnuts. Oh, there's a lot of walnuts here. Yoink, yoink. Was there anything else up here? Or did I become too excited and jump down too soon? So there's that item up there. Can I get... Yes, I can. Alright. Yoink. And... Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yoink. So I have to admit, the bitrate looks a lot more stable in this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Let me just do that so that way it's a little bit more smooth. Hi, Star. Hey, dog. Stop trying to search. Here, get Star. Come on. Yeah. Okay, good girl. Stop trying to eat food beneath my desk. There is no food for you to eat down there.
I'm to blame for what happened here.
Oh, okay, boss arena.
To protect the survivors, no matter what. When you think of everyone I couldn't save, stay inside.
Man, my build is quite a bit different on this character compared. Damn, I am chunking that thing's HP. I might be over leveled for this stage. Just a little bit over leveled.
It can't be. I'd know that form anywhere. I fought alongside that horror. Or at least the person it once was.
A valiant heart. Oh, did I accidentally skip through her dialogue? Well, okay, whatever. She feels sad. I got it. Understood. Is this another boss arena? No. Alright, just a big old boy. Big old boy. Okay, so I saw a couple of things. Was something behind here? Yes, there was. I don't think I actually saw that. I saw something else. There. That's what I saw. Ooh, a Heart Remnant 2. What is that used for? I think this is used for the Forma. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
I'll destroy them.
Are those guys just not stunned? Because
that's one base reclaimed. This area will be a lot safer now, thanks to you.
wait, so the area's done, but
We made a fine duo.
I swear I saw there was more to this
That's
area.
valuable. Don't lose it.
Numbing mark. I guess that gives me what's that mark? What's that? Stun damage? No. Stone? I'll have to check it here in a minute.
Still operational.
Alright, as soon as we can get to modern times, say goodbye to this outfit. We're still going to use the same character, by the way, as I was trying to say earlier before I got lost in my own thoughts here. We're going to have a new character that'll look very similar to this one. Getting rid of the halo, just because I think I was overdoing it with the halo. Nothing up here?
I'll see the beauty of this place restored. Refined
Just-
and improved, too.
There's nothing up here. Could it be that there's something up here if you go here in modern times? Excellent view, though. Although from here you can kind of see the repeating textures. That doesn't look too good from up here, does it? With the repeating textures. Oh, excuse me. Actually, you know what? You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Graphic settings. Farthest. Does that actually change? No, it doesn't. It doesn't really.
I wish I had something to munch on.
So it says shadow, but it's also like the lighting engine. We'll put the texture up too. Anti-aliasing doesn't need to go up. White. And we'll just keep that as that level. Okay. Because draw distance is honestly the biggest decider. Oh, that just looks so nice. It is too much of a shame that that actually does kill. We'll keep shadow and texture. Okay. Looks good to me. Yeah, I know. I'm too much of a little chicken when it comes to this. I do have a card that can handle this, but it seems like it's a little bit shy for doing what I'm doing here, which that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. He tries to convince. By the way, I went down here. There's a treasure chest over here. If I remember, I'll show it to you guys, but I could not figure out where that was, and my guess is, considering that there's a quest there, my guess is you only can see that if you go to modern times and go there. That being said, let's go here. I can't fast travel to the Bond of Returning. Which I suppose that means that there's a cutscene here, followed by a boss fight, probably. Man, that arrow is still there. Oh, cutscene. Damn, the cutscene trigger is like right there. I'm lucky it didn't trigger it like ever. Because I walked by there a few times too. Oh, hey, it's that lanky guy from the beginning of the game. And whoever this guy is. With resting scowl face.
Sit tight. I'll be with you in just
I love how you can still hear that glitched arrow I have.
Praise be to everlasting life. The sunken city welcomes you. Both of you.
Praise be to everlasting life.
Valentine. Valentine?
You're early, Gobo. Have you come to make excuses for your failed assassination attempt? 'Twas an admirable try.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, Lady Jose. I have merely come to correct shall we say, a regrettable misunderstanding.
There's no way with this guy's model that he's not a bad guy. He's clearly a good guy.
Judicial magistrate with you? Must be a pain in the ass to be brown-nosed by knaves, Valentin.
Come now, that's going too far, Jose. Voda House has heard your complaint. You claim Sir Gobo abducted several citizens from your domain. Therefore, you wish to press criminal charges.
Damn. A
Sir
lot of the
Gobo,
gold
of
looks a
course,
heck of a
denies
lot better on my
allegations.
video card.
May I ask you to present the details of your grievance?
At the site of the abductions, I detected traces of Forme, prints only my eye would catch. You may be interested to know these were enshrouding Forme, which are used solely by one faction. The Association of Revenant Hunters. A delightful organization you happen to serve as the chairman on, Gobo.
Ah, but that can hardly be called evidence, Lady Jose. Are we to believe your claims rest solely on your own testimony? Our
Oh,
world would simply be
God.
full of criminals. Not to mention our prisons. If people could be tried on such spurious grounds, what a waste of time this all is. I humbly ask that you reconsider this complaint.
Quite true. My saying so can hardly be considered evidence. Which is why I've committed all of my manpower to analyzing said Forme remnants. And soon enough I'll have the proof to nail you to the wall, Gobo. Just as I did with those assassins. I don't care about your schemes or your politicking, Gobo. But kidnapping my people? One way or the other, you will pay. And that's a promise.
Who is this person?
That's quite enough, thank you. You have both presented your cases. An official trial will be held at a later date. For today, this case is to be considered arbitrated. Understood?
What did you arbitrate?
You are both hereby ordered to refrain from further debate on the topic.
What exactly has been arbitrated as a result of this? You just showed up,
Sorry
let
you had
both
to sit
sides
through that charade.
say what they wanted to say, and then nothing happened.
That said, thank you for the show of support. We should discuss what comes next. Come along to my quarters. I'll gather everyone there. You do remember the way, yeah? Just up the elevator from the hall.
Meow, meow, meow. I got a lightsaber. Meow. Does it change if I change which one of these I'm wielding? No, it in fact does not. Okay, well, that's a low drone of a sound effect is going to drive me mad if I let it continue for much longer. So I'm going to go ahead and save and reset here.
Oh, did you remember to bring snacks?
Yes. I'm the
I'm
snacks.
thrilled to have the power back. Guess you deserve the thanks for that.
A missile. Want me to whip up something real quick?
Oh, I just remembered. I also found a new, I say new. I could have actually gone there earlier. But I did find a new spa location, so there's one right there, just in case any future people are using this for a small playthrough guide. I don't know. I don't remember what exactly else I need to say that I found between sessions, other than just this thing or that thing. Okay, I can't. Do have some Crimson Stone 3s. Let's upgrade the Hunter's Blades, because I actually do really like the Hunter's Blades. The way they feel. Great weapon, enhanced forma. Okay, so I do have heart remnants. Let's upgrade the longbow. And upgrade Idris's conceit, because I use that for just pure damage output. Do I have enough to enhance jails? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. What items do you have? Not many.
Come again! Welcome.
Transfer. Oh, I did find. Oh, right. I did finally find the things that allow us to upgrade weapons to weapons and shit to have status effects. I found I found 3 Breath of the Suns. Do not. I honestly. Okay, my only problem with Sunblight buildup. Okay, so my only problem with upgrading these is they very clearly change the damage the weapon does. So they deal 10 less damage. Or various amounts of less damage based off of what you add. Change the attribute modifiers as well. And give it status effect. Maybe I'm just being a coward, or I just don't understand what it is exactly I'm going to be looking for here. But I don't know if status... Well, status effects could be worth it. Especially if I was using, like, say, some curved blades. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Because with curved blades, I could hit twice as often and get a lot more status effects. Not so much with rune blades. And I guess the Breath of the Sun does not work with that. Do I just not be a coward? Titan Finesse. Sun. 92 down to 73. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage lost of the base variety. Yeah, I'm just going to be a coward. Oh, hello.
Come again.
All that coin doesn't weigh you down?
Magic Forma up. Interesting. Oh, more running? Don't mind if I do. I guess back to wound resistance up. Can I... Okay, I can use the bond to fast travel back to modern times. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We're going to temporarily come back to modern times. I'm going to go find... I think it's the... I'm going to go back to the main area so that way I can buy the more upgrade materials. But I'm also going to go check on something here. And that is switching my appearance to my new one, because I like the new one I came up with. It's very similar. The core of the character is still there.
Completed the time jump.
Yeah. Hello. Goodbye. I think it was Noah's blood code that I had finished out. I gotta go check in on Noah real quick. And, no. It was Noah's, right? It was Noah's blood code that I finished up. Let me run to him.
Got the hang of that new... Here, take this new power of mine.
Okay, rank C. Okay, thank you. Now I'm gonna go switch to the new model here, as well as buy upgrade materials. I think from the shop. Do I have enough stones to give Jedwigga? I think I do. Which I can complete the next stage of her story as well. Other than that... Sorry, wow. Alright. I normally would have switched already, but again, I couldn't come back here. So, load data. This one. So, different outfit. And using a black cloak, which I thought looked pretty neat. And I got rid of the halo, because, again, I thought that was just a little too gaudy. There we go. Of course I made the character asymmetrical. That's the whole point! Alright. Wait, right. I gotta go to the shop as well. Come on, run. Right, I'm running 3 different, I guess, in the background. I am running multiple different, Souls-likes. You all use slightly different control schemes, and while that can be great fun for me, it is terrible for remembering the controls. Alright. Oh! Okay, so the moment I get, like, 1 Breath of the Sun, I have infinite Breath of the Sun. Okay. Alright. Where was I? I don't need any of that. Let's get, like... Yeah, let's get a bunch of those. Bunch of those. And a lot of those. Oh, I can't. You know what? I'll only buy those as I need to... There's at least one I want to upgrade, so I'm going to buy purchase items. 6 of these. Not forgetting anything? I'm forgetting a lot. How did you know?
As you...
Okay, I did buy everything from the weapon shop here.
I'll upgrade your...
So I was kind of wanting to see what these curved blades were like. They have some pretty significant strength requirements, though. Nah, that's just as far as I'll upgrade those for now.
Take good care.
And now I want to go to... not one of Jedwigga's shops, but Jedwigga, the actual person. How does Jedwigga, like, constantly teleport from shop to shop? Does she just have her mind split into 5 million pieces? Yeah.
Rocks.
I guess I didn't have enough
You
rocks.
better spend some money.
Okay, never mind. Anywho, let's go back to the past and do the next story event, which is the meeting after that guy that's very clearly not a bad guy. He is very clearly one of the best guys out there. talk to him and talk to him about his assassination attempt, right? Or I guess talk about his assassination attempt, to be more precise. Hi, Jose. Don't mind that I just popped out of nowhere. Let's go to your room. Was that the entrance? Was I... Here we go. Right. If I upgraded that weapon, I might as well equip it so I can see if it's cool. Is it... My dexterity is... Is it the jail I'm using? No. Why is my dexterity through the roof? Alright, let's get
Keep your eyes peeled.
dexterity booster, and that'll be just enough dexterity to equip that.
I think we have everyone here. The Sunken City's power grid is back online, thanks to the Hunter.
Woo!
Now we can address the real monkey on our backs. We'll need help, so let me fill you in. As I once mentioned, our city is host to a plague of troubles. The most recent raid was just one of them. But one issue takes precedence above all others: the polluted water supply.
Why did it zoom into her lips?
Human or revenant?
Guess who's to blame? The same culprit that waterlogged our city in the first place. The Resurgence. We're not through the woods just yet. At the epicenter, the fallout remains in an active state. The Resurgence was caused by the Metagen.
You know...
A vestigial spore that spews rot. Ground Zero is now her lair. Simply put, the Metagen is a vicious horror. If we want to put a stop to the pollution, slaying the Metagen is priority number 1.
The epicenter of the resurgence was submerged until now. Consequently, we couldn't explore the region.
Thanks to you, our substation's up and running again. Now we can use our drainage facilities.
Alright!
Hey, you know
That
what
guy
this
was just
means?
about 3 times as loud as everybody else.
Explore the epicenter.
This task entails grave peril. It means venturing into Ground Zero and subduing the Metagen remnant. I want to save the survivors. Each and every one who calls this place home. Can I count on your help?
I'm gonna go with no. Oh, no, my character went yes.
Really? Much obliged.
Also, this camera
No
angle.
one here is going to die on my watch. We'll make this happen together.
I'm sure that was actually well emoted.
Good to have you. Come.
Anywho,
The epicenter of the resurgence is south of our location. Look for the broken pylon.
What I was trying to say was, the models look a heck of a lot better with this actual lighting, to where the point where the gold actually like sort of shines on these characters. By the way, she is tiny. I swear what the developers had, like, if you look at Lou, for example, she looks shorter than I could possibly do on the slider, and somebody like literally took the thickness of her legs and turned it up to 12. Like, it is higher than I could actually do on my counter. Much higher. So I do find it funny that the developers got more character customization options than we did. But I guess that's something. Yeah, I guess I don't want to show off that. So, oh, you want me to go to the lighthouse? I mean, I can do that. Ooh, excuse me. But before I do,
Sorry, I'm on my way.
Oh, you're still here. Okay, this guy. This guy right here. Oh my god, look at that nose. That nose has its own zip code. That nose could plug up a hole in a dam. That nose right there, a corvid called asked for its beak back. That nose right there. That nose right there. Krillin is eyeing for a nose transplant from this guy. That nose right there. That nose right there. Are you sure that this person isn't a dog in disguise? That nose right there. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have anything else. Anyway, what I was trying to say is this guy right here is very much clearly not the bad guy. There's no way he's a bad guy with this design.
Well met. Alessandro Gobo at your service.
Also has the cutest name.
And yet, you don't belong to the association. How peculiar.
How peculiar indeed.
Our doors are open to all hunters. I am convinced that hunters are the greatest hope of humanity. Both now and forever.
Uh-huh. So, I'm starting to think, and this could just be me reading into context clues here, and I hope I'm on the right path. There's a reason why this thing on the character's back is called a jail. I hope I'm reading into this correctly, in that the way jails are is the hunters used to, like, not anymore, not in the modern time. Obviously, we're in the past right now, but hunters used to capture revenants and keep them in their back on their jail, and that's why it is called a jail. I hope I'm reading into that correctly. I could be wrong. I'm willing to admit I'm wrong. But that's the only thing that makes sense to me as to why they're called jails.
Keep this between you and me, but bravo.
If only your boss was
You
right
stepped
there.
up without a moment's hesitation. Hunters with your courage don't grow on trees. You and I should spar sometime. In time, perhaps we'll share the battlefield as mankind's protectors.
Alright, cool. Oh my god, I'm Naruto running. Let's see if I can't pull this out again. Nin! Nin nin!
Our drainage equipment is working without a hitch. You won't have to worry about water getting in your way. Leave the details to us. You just focus on what's in front of you.
No, I'm good. Oh, that's the wrong run button. Oh, right. Now I remember what I was wanting to talk about earlier. I get they're trying to, like, be very similar to the first Code Vein where every person wore masks. But at least in the first Code Vein, there was a reason why that happened. Right now, it just seems like a leftover design choice that doesn't really fit anymore.
A lot of opportunities. I hope you succeed.
Oh, am I on the wrong side of the... Where am I? I'm over there. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side. Alright. Wow, it needed a loading screen? I assumed it would just blank out and blank in because I was so close. Sorry. Alright. Now, it wants me to go to the, clearly not the Eiffel Tower. So we're going to go there as quickly as we can.
Hey now, none of that.
What was with that lag? Was that a literal loading screen? Yeah, I am getting some weird lag. We're just going to go ahead and ignore this guy. What is even the point of giving this thing? Excuse me. What is even the point of giving this thing HP? This thing being the motorcycle. You know, I don't think I would mind sticking the sun whatever on this to give it the sun status effect, because you know they hit twice, so clearly they'll have twice the buildup, right?
If the terrain is any indication, the epicenter of the resurgence ought to be dead ahead. We're in for a difficult search, I think. But if anyone can handle it, it's my one and only, right?
I really wish you would stop calling me that.
That's the spirit, darling dear.
That too.
Now let's get a move on.
Crab. Ooh, an octopus.
Something feels off here.
Alright, when I do this normally, I'm only able to go through the back. Ooh, that's actually reflective now. Interesting. Alright, is this working now? It is working now.
Fallen apart.
Kind of wish like the sound of it like raising the elevator was a little bit more obvious.
Good. Still operational.
In the future, that lever did not work. It works now. But I'm in the past now. Ooh.
I wish I had something to munch on.
Is this a cool set piece? I'm thinking yes.
What's wrong?
Oh! My dick!
It's an incursion?
Not again!
Stay with me. Hey!
Interesting. It's a violin this time. Last time, I think it was very clearly a, I want to say cello.
I don't get it, Lise. How could you try to kill yourself?
Because I've lost control so many times already. I'm terrified of hurting you, sis. But I won't let that happen, even if I have to.
So this is because of me? When did I ask you to die for me?
Jose, I didn't mean.
The wings.
I'm moving out.
The wings look pretty cool.
No, please don't. Sis, wait.
Okay, so Noah was a cello, she's a violin. Are they going to change the instruments every time, or is it going to be just like a selection of a few of them?
Decades.
I have nothing to say to you.
Wait, there's something I want to give you.
Didn't you hear? The operation's about to start. Stand by in the back lines.
Sorry, I've gone silent a little bit, but that's because I really do enjoy these scenes. Also, the music.
No, not now. Jose, run!
There was only one bit of Code Vein music I immediately added to my library, and it was the tutorial version of... Oh, this is called Something of the Lost. Requiem of the Lost, I think is what it's called. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta check this real quick. Of the Lost. So this music is in the first Code Vein. Yeah, okay, it's called Memory of the Lost tutorial version. And on this version, there actually is lyrics to the song. And while I won't regale you with my singing, I'll at least regale you with my lyrics. In the halls, so many stories, frozen in time, they long to be free. In this museum of memories, finding my way, I search for you. Crystalline fragments of all I see, shiny brightly, glimmering. Why are they all out of reach? Then I can't be complete. Fleeting memory, turn to ash, I can't escape. I persist in this futility, one more step I go. Which, and by the way, the lyrics are in English. Those were not translated. Those were not translated. Those are not transliterated. Those are, in fact, the English words they use. I don't know if so far I feel like those lyrics apply to the first game a heck of a lot more than they do to this one, but because the first game was all about finding people's memories and bringing them back.
Can you hear me? So, this is the incursion. I'd only ever heard rumors of it before. It's said to be very rare, occurring only between hunters and revenants who are especially compatible.
I have a feeling it's not going to be very rare for my character.
A hunter equipped a revenant's heart, only to die from the backflow of blood. But I've never heard of a revenant's memory
Great camera
to a host's mind.
Great camera angle. 10 out of 10.
Right. In any case, I'm glad you're not hurt. The last thing I want is for you to die from my blood. It would be such a shame. From here on out, tell me right away if you feel any symptoms, all right? We don't want to be caught off guard.
Time to stretch our legs a little. Liking your newfound power?
This is probably a return door. Yep. Anywho, as I was trying to say, love the lyrics. I think the song and the lyric combination only really worked in the first game, but there's still a lot of this game for me to pay attention to. I could be wrong, but I don't know. It felt a little bit more meaningful in the first game, where the game was all about, literally finding the memories of the of lost people who had literally become nothing but the stones that they would drop every single time they would die. It's not as meaningful in this when, it's just your bud sitting there right next to you. Well, I guess you kind of did that with some characters in the first game.
Forget to pick something up?
Power shot. If I had to guess, that's for bayonets only.
That's the stuff.
Alright. No. I'll keep using this for now. Oh, you're gonna get caught in the wall.
You go to work.
Oh. Okay, no, it is a cool set piece if the windows are literally made out of water. I don't think that's being done on purpose, though. I think the windows are windows, and they just applied a wavy water effect to them, which... Gonna have to be honest, water doesn't work that way, guys. Wonder when I'm going to get Crimson Stones. Damn it, I keep pressing that button expecting to run. I wonder when I'm going to get Crimson Stones. It's just a purchase I can do. The level 2 ones, I mean. Is this a case where I have to drop down? Or is there very clearly a walking path that I missed here? So over there is where I got the comic. Here, we cleared out this room. If only there was some place for me to go here. Ah, damn. Well, guess I'm going to have to walk around and figure it out. Well, you look a little sad. Fixed. Now you can't be sad. Okay, I saw not the elevator. The stairway that went further down. I'm just going to take the stairway. Of course, you shot at me through that guy's hair, so there's no way I could have seen it. There's no way I could have seen it for dodging purposes at all. Guess it does not go further down. Alright, back out here. You know, so far I have to admit, my favorite weapons are definitely rune blades. There's just something, I don't know, kind of thematic, but also pretty cool about just a pair of floating blades that you use to attack with.
Please? Wait!
She appears to
What
be
in
dead.
the world? No. No Forma could produce that. It's impossible. Let's track it down. I need another look.
Werebeast fur.
Who's the real Glenn?
I'm just trying to think of where would I be if I hadn't found the characters that allow for me to purchase the basic upgrade items. Because while they weren't hard to find, they were definitely optional to find. I wonder if I find, like, a higher tier, it would have... Oh, hello. If I find a higher tier, it would have just Ooh, another uncanny stone. It would have just automatically... Hold on a second, my brain is getting fogged for a moment. If I would have found the higher tier, if it would have automatically just given me the lower tiers in terms of VIP passes. Okay. Alright. I had a feeling this whole area was optional, but I was getting a little bit worried the deeper that this went without reaching an actual dead end on all sides. Okay.
The mask of doom. I'll destroy them.
Lou's bloodline has been mastered. If I do Iris, I can't do my current equip, so let's go ahead and do Lavinia, maybe?
Making sure you're presentable.
Sure, presentable. Jesus. That looks like that was your Forma. And a pretty cool one at that. When do I get that? Like to just go swing and then, you know, looks like it was a wide-reaching sort of lightsaber-like forma. Looked pretty cool to me. Hello, another one of you. I hate these guys with the freaking laser eyes. So far, I haven't figured out how to not get, like, you know, status affected against these guys.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
Oop. Wasn't quite done checking. Just one last sanity check. Alright, let's run down here. Start focusing on the new area. Oh, wait. Alright, it went further down here. And in general, down is my objective. Up is further away. In general, not in forever. I do love the Y button press, that double slam. Okay. Ow. And knockout. Great. Awesome. That was kind of a lame combo. Also, hello, Star. Welcome back. Are you here to try to scrounge up more food? You have plenty of food. In fact, I can see that your food bowl has food in it. Right over there. You're not going to find any new food by sniffing my feet. Maybe I do need to replace the food in the bowl so that there's more fresh food in there, but I'll do that after the stream. Ow. About to be shot at. About to be shot at again.
Is this the end?
Sometimes I question the efficacy of the second player. I have a feeling that they used to like actually have an HP pool like they did in the first game, and then they just eventually decided, I don't know, let's just make them not actually have an HP pool. And that's fun and all, but it means your partner characters don't really call aggro for very long comparative to you. Nor do they deal a size amount of damage. Because if you had invincible allies to just carry with you at all moments in time. Okay, I'm being shot at. Let's go ahead and take care of this as fast as I can.
Nope.
Is it just me, or is there a different set of enemies alive in here? Or am I just misremembering what was actually in this room beforehand? Hey, Star, your whiskers are ticklish.
Enough horsing around.
Alright. Is there anything else on this first floor before I get myself ambushed here in a second? Yes! There was this one. And dead. Huh. I just can't help but think that there was a clever set of jumps that I could have done to get here faster. Okay, I see stuff down there.
Well, this is convenient.
Where does this take me? That's new.
You left something useful.
Hound! Oh, yes, I was actually looking for this. Oh, did it say this jail greatly increases defense? Greatly increases defense. But vitality is through the roof. It doesn't appear.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, hold on a second. It didn't rest, so most of the enemies should be downed. I would have sworn I would have been able to actually walk on that ledge. And it looked like I could have gone from ledge to ledge to ledge all around and, found an item that was just slightly out of draw distance. But no. Just let me fall through the floor. I guess that was that so-called phase through floor I've heard so much about. Phase through. For when you're too lazy to ride a ramp, to make it the ramp look slippery. You know what could... Okay. I realize I'm asking for minor things, but it's the minor things that just make it to where it's obvious that there's some love put into it. But, like, as I would approach it, I would have felt more... I'm going to say justified that I would have fallen down there. If, like, say I got closer to the edge here.
Let's try a different
And it showed, like, you know, those gaps up ahead there. I can't really get my mouse to show it, but those gaps up ahead looks like they had some, like, slippage or something. That would have made that a little bit more interesting of a I believe it, but no, they didn't really have that. Hello. Hello, young one. Or I should have said old one. Of course it looks familiar. It's my boot to the face.
You never disappoint.
And that's where I got the hound. That drops down to the place I've been to before. So now I go back down. Welcome back. Ooh, excuse me. That's... Yeah, I can't even aim that low, even if that was within range.
That phantom looked just like Lee's. What's going on here? Now what?
It's a pathos, or at least that's what they called it last time I saw this. So, we found Josie's pathos, which is yours, and it looked just like this. I'm trying to think of, was there any other times where we saw this? Maybe there was one for Noah? I don't think there was. No, we only saw it for Josie, and my guess is this is Lee's.
Lee's, I've missed you. I forget how long it's even been.
Oh, it's Jose's mother, not Lisa's mother.
I know you've been busy. I need to talk to you
Oh, wait!
about Jose.
It's audio! It's audio! I'm sorry, like, I'm gonna take this moment to enjoy this, because, like I said, in the original game, okay, so, now that I remember, we're doing this 3 times, so, the first one, I do not remember what instrument it was. When I went into her memories, she was once a cello, in the future, she's a violin in the past. I don't remember if Noah was... I don't remember if Noah was voiced or not. I'll have to keep that in mind if I ever redo this thing. So, just in case people have a hard time hearing it, once more, this time with the lyrics as reference. In the halls, so many stories, frozen in time. They long to be free. In this museum of memories, finding my way, I search for you. Crystalline fragments of all I see, shining brightly, glimmering. Why are they all out of reach? Then I can't be complete. Fleeting memory. Turning to ash. I can't escape. I persist in this futility. One more step I go.
Yes, I've spoken to your sister. She told me you became so afraid of the flare-ups that you tried to take your life. Is it true?
Mother,
You and Jose were born twins. The power meant for one was split in two, which made it unstable. I understand your fear, Lise. Losing control can mean harming those dearest to you. But Lise, what about those who hold you dear? How do you think we'd feel if you were gone? Jose was hurt because you almost took away someone very precious to her. You're the only one who can heal that scar. Find what only you can do, Lise. Don't worry. I have faith your kindness will reach Jose one day.
Alright. Hello. How do you like being in her memories?
Isn't one of my memories. Is it Lisa's?
No.
Was this your doing too? This isn't one of my memories.
Oh god, it's bright! Ah! Ooh, that is the one problem with turning up all the lighting effects is the oversaturation of bloom. I hate bloom as an effect.
Something felt different this time. It wasn't my memory. I would have known. Was it Lisa's memory? No. It was like feeling what she felt on this very spot. That's your power, isn't it? The ability to read vestiges, to sense these things. And anyone accompanying you, somehow, they managed to see these vestiges too. I understand. If it weren't for you, I never would have known. Lise was trying to shake off her own demons and get on with her life. Can I ask you a selfish favor? If we find any more vestiges, I'd like to examine them.
I'm curious. Is that a hint that to get her true ending, we have to find vestiges? Or is that hinting at something else? Is that just hinting at, we will find vestiges, go ahead and hit the RB button? Oh, got Lavinia. Alright. I guess the only one for me to get of the D levels is Iris. And that lowers my willpower so low I cannot use these weapons. And that's fine. We'll just use the this weapon instead. Okay, yeah, I think I see where everything connects up. I gotta go this way. Drop down. Be a coward and slowly walk. That's right, you coward. Take one step at a time. Don't be a fool and run. Be a coward and take it slow.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
So slow. This is the high-octane gameplay of Code Vein. Slowly walking on a bridge and then realizing that you can't see chat.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh no, I'm being shot at. And I don't have the shield. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. 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 Okay. High octane. Oh, hello. Big boy. Hello, big boy. Thanks for helping me. You showed up too. Anyway, the reason why I said these things link up is because I realized that the only way to get up here was through that set of, why do I want to say stairs? That set of platforms. In this museum, memories. That song is going to be forever stuck in my head for all time. Yep, yep, yep. I'm going to be honest here. I don't like Bat as a forma. I actually think Bat is one of the worst ones. I just pick it because anyway, I just pick it because it is the one with the least requirements, and therefore the one that is most equipable. Alright, that looks bad to go into. Moving on. If this was a different game, I bet that pipe has a 100% chance of going somewhere. But this game, so far, all, like, times... Yeah, no, that doesn't appear to be going anywhere. Alright. All times that's, you know, we've had to, like, drop down or something, there's been a definite sign of, Oh yes, if you go this way, you will get blue item at the very least. So it's a little bit more obvious when you are supposed to jump down and fall down to the next level in this game. All of that leading me to say, I don't think I'm supposed to go down there. Okay, that's definitely a boss arena. Where is a place for me to get HP recovery? Slash a rest place, slash a quick travel? Is there none of that? Is this just a long walk back over here? I did open up that one shortcut. But is there another? Ooh. Alright, well here's hoping I can one-shot this boss. Let's go. Crack my neck. Ooh. Oh, there goes the spine a little bit. Alright, it's one of these guys. These guys... Anti-venom. Oh, he's using lightning. He's not a boss fight. Never have I ever... He's to the lower levels. Never have I ever seen such a obvious boss fight arena and it be just a common ass. That enemy was standing like, come on, you want to come at me, bro? You want to come at me, bro? That's what that enemy was doing to me. And he's like, boy, you're just a mob.
You don't find these every day.
I hear life is tough for them. Oh, there's another one of these. Can we get... Okay, I need to see what these other elevators get to.
I assume it's slow for safety, but I could do without this weight.
We just got in here, lady. Okay, that was a loading screen, if I've ever seen one. And this just goes back to this room, huh? Okay, so these are not shortcuts. Is there a missile in here I missed? No. Huh. So just 3 elevators whose only purpose is to go down here. Yeah, alright. That's another very definitely getting closer to a boss door. Sure. Oh, we're just going to gather all the memories of this person. Back to singing.
Sis and I have been tormented by our blood for long enough. I need to find a way to stop our frenzies. Not just for my sake, but Jose's too. I can save her. I know I can. I'll start by studying formology. Maybe I'll find some clues.
Okay. Without remembering what Noah's was, for certain. Noah's might have been the cello. Jose is definitely the violin, and maybe in the future the cello. and I just don't remember what Noah's one was. But Lise appears to be singing. Do we think? You gotta have the two pianos. Do 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 do. Yeah. No, this music does not play the same without the do 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 do. Yeah, it doesn't. This music does not play the same without that. So you gotta have the bass, the repeating bass. Do 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 do. Yeah, you got to have the call of the well, the bass isn't playing anymore, but you got to have that call of the bass and that for like the core of this song to like still sort of make sense. They could cut out the upper register piano and just keep the lower one, but there would be a lot of dead space in the song. Because the violin and the cello were basically the violin and the voice were basically playing the same like notes. The thing I'm leaning towards is, are they going to lead up to where when we get like everybody's memories, it'll play one with like the whole symphony? If so, what else is missing? Don't think much is.
These are the taped research notes of the researcher Lise Anjou. As the years go by, there are signs that my powers are beginning to reach a normal equilibrium. I've managed to map out most of the properties of the Gula bloodline, and the powers it granted my sister and me.
Yes?
Our birth as twins caused a mutation in our foreign, but there's strong evidence that a device can be developed to correct it.
God, I gotta play the first game fully again.
In members of certain bloodlines. Now that my frenzies have naturally subsided, I recently received an adoption offer from a family with no heirs. The arrangement would benefit both bloodlines, but I turned them down.
Okay.
Without Jose, my own happiness means nothing. I won't abandon her. With the forma control device prototype almost complete, she'll never have to worry about frenzies again.
God, I hate temporal anti-aliasing.
Please. Why? She turned down a golden opportunity for a better life. She just walked away. You had freed yourself from our curse, Lise. You had a chance to seize a new future for yourself. And you gave it all up. For me. But I slapped your hand away.
Why is this such a common...
What have I done?
Why is this such a common story element in Japanese storytelling? It is very common.
Yeah, I know. If I gave up now, I'd be letting her down again. I can't walk away. Let's keep going. I'll set things right for once.
Oh, okay. So now we're beginning to the boss arena. I might have enough to level up. I'd rather bank it than just keep it floating and lose it in whatever boss arena is coming up here. And this isn't even a boss arena. Ooh, this dungeon is long. Okay. What are we fighting?
Lucky us. Let's collect this nectar.
Ask of Gula Ashes. Yoink! Oh, golden nectar. That either brings my total to 1 or 2. Either way, point being is, that won't be worth much. Well, that was a perfect chance to store something down there. You missed your chance, game. Okay, I saw those red lights and immediately thought, automatons! I didn't deploy an automaton map. By the way, I'm enjoying the fight for Cyberstan in that game. Cyberstan. Okay, see you later. Cheater.
Nope. Don't let a single one
Boy, I'm lucky I dodged right when I did. Alright. Hello. I guess the idea is we're fighting you in this area now. Damn it. That should tear this thing apart. Ooh, treasure chest.
grab anything that
What item you got for me? Breath of Venom. Okay, I'm actually gonna put that on my my dual blade weapons. Mostly as an experiment to see, do I want to actually use status effects, but also because at the very least with the Venom, when it triggers, it has an actual game effect of lowering of dealing damage to the enemy. Now, admittedly, it deals a dot, so I'm not too sure it's as worth it as it needs to be. I'd prefer a good chunk of damage. But at the very least, one, that's also something to add something to, I believe, a shield style item. But where was I going with this? What was I trying to say? The blah 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 upgrade blah blah blah. I think it's a good, worth at the very least looking at it. Blah blah blah. Venom. Venom is not as strong as, say, a good chunk of damage. Like, I want to say bleed, but I don't know what it actually is in this game. I don't think bleed has the same meaning in this game as it would in Dark Souls, for example.
You go to work.
Yeah, okay. Let's just retrieve you, since you're going to be teleporting around anyways. At the very least, this will make me more effective. Okay, you're just going to hang out inside the wall. And then teleport back in. Cool, because that makes sense. Oh, hey. Iris's bloodline is finished upgrading. Cool. If I level up Jose... Oh, if I level up Jose, I can switch this out. Do I have Fortitude? Please tell me I have Fortitude. Yes. This for this and have Quick Dodge. Been a while since I've been Quick Dodging. Okay, this is not a boss fight. Well, it's close to one, though. You know, if this was a Metroid, there's no way these walls wouldn't be collapsing right about now. God, I purchased Metroid Prime 4. I've been meaning to play it, but... Damn it. Some of these enemies, I swear they read my inputs. Because he definitely was not choosing to do that until the moment I started healing.
Is this the end?
Come on. Damn it.
Be sure to save it.
Is this the end?
Damn it. It didn't recover. This is the wrong walk back. I didn't see any shortcuts or possibility of shortcuts, I don't think.
Hey, welcome back to the world of the living.
Oh, hey. Didn't pick up this item when I was in here.
Don't feel a thing.
Okay, yeah, I got that item. Next missile, let me not forget this. I'm going to try my best to remember. Next missile, I need to see about changing my weapon for me. Damn it. God, I love that one. I think I'm keeping that one in my repertoire no matter what. Shoe off and a shoe off. Let's go. And this is the part where I died, apparently.
What's yours is yours again. Keep it close this time.
Hey, love it. Come on, use your weapon. I call bullshit on that turn. This is what I mean by I call bullshit on those turns. Those are very sudden, and definitely much faster than I'm able to do. Nice, I actually got the cutscene this time. Say what you will, I love the cutscenes. Oop. Is up there the way forward, or is up there side path? It appears to be the way forward. No. It appears to be side path. Okay. Is there a way I can... Alright. Hold on a second. Real quick. I'm going to go into a corner here. And be right back. Restroom time. Take a small stream break.
even if you had no clue, and I told you I toned it down.
Looks like exhaustion is taking its toll on you.
Okay, we're back. Sorry for that awkward moment where I guess my podcast was playing. I desperately need to go pee. And anywho, I played the wrong thing by mistake. We're good. We're good. Anywho, back now. Back now, indeed. I am filled with determination. I am definitely filled with determination. All right. Hey, 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 hey! You stay out of this duel. Thank you very much. I do need to look at the minimap just a little bit more. I realize I'm not using it because it doesn't show outlines of like the areas we're in. But at the same time, I don't think it's worth ignoring. Like I have been. I'm sorry, what is that over there? And wrong item.
The Mask of Gula. I'll destroy them.
Getting a lot of upgrades for weapons and defenses. Okay, ow. Ooh, what's that? Oh my god, there are so many directions I can go here. Okay, I went up the ladder earlier. There's that side room I've still yet to be to. But at the very least, I want to see if there is a missile. Okay, there is in fact a missile. Okay, I swear I heard thud, implying that that guy that was shooting at me jumped down. But I do not see evidence of that guy. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Okay.
Happy to be of use.
I was definitely taking thorn damage somehow. I don't know how to describe it. I was attacking and I was taking damage. Okay, let me think here. I feel relatively confident I fully explored everything. And gotten every item. Oh, hello.
I...
Oh, they have opposite eyes that they have covered up. I'm sorry, did you just take me into these memories? Okay, sure.
I've done it. The prototype's ready, and just in time for the Medigan hunt. All that's left is to get it to Sis. It's been decades since we met. Patching things up may take time. But I won't give up. I'm done running. Even if she turns me away, I'll keep being a pest.
Even if she turns me away, I'll keep being a Budapest.
Is that... the resurgence! Jose, look out! I never got to give it to you.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, sis. I wish I'd come sooner.
Notice how this one is violin.
For you. At the end.
Maybe I'm reading... It's a violin and cello playing together.
Promise me you'll live on, sis.
Please. If only I'd been more open with her. Listen to how she felt.
I mean, your sister needed to speak up. Like, I am sort of being mean to the victim here, but like, there's two victims in this story, and she should have spoke up. Like, hey sis, I have this thing to cure our eyes. Like, just blurt it out. Just say it. Sorry, I'm moving something in the background just a little bit so that way I can have a slightly better view. Come on, come on. Why won't this... There we go. Oh, I can't change that. Great. Awesome. Lovely. That's exactly the kind of... whatever. Like, there are times where you have to be rude a little bit.
Such a coward. I was always the weak one, not her. When I left home, I convinced myself it was to keep her safe. But I should have believed in her all along.
I mean, yeah, you were kind of being a little bit weird about it. He wanted you to live.
Absolutely right. She did. Now I have a damned good reason to make it count. To keep fighting, no matter what.
Yeah, bad news for you. I come from the future and you're currently stuck in a shell.
Where hell for this city began. Will you come with me?
Sure.
Thanks. Let's go. It's high time I faced my past.
Database Lise's control device. Hold on a second.
Find something?
Oh, please don't be mean to me while I'm in a menu. Ah, here we go. Lise's control device. It was right there. Prototype developed by Yose's twin sister. Poured her knowledge of formology into its creation, designed to regulate bloodline powers of revenants. It takes the form of a silver flower-shaped ornament, although only prototype effectiveness has been proven thanks to the years of blah. Okay, fine, whatever. Does not actually introduce new lore. That's obvious about what it is. Rest. I have 13. I should have enough for level up at the very least, if not 2. Add enough for 2 levels up. Okay, here we go.
There it is. That's the Medigan remnant that's polluting our water. Careful now. It may be a vestige, but it's still a potent mass of energy.
Oh! Okay! Alright! Sure!
Lovely to see you again. You look the same as you did then, even as a vestige. For all I lost that day. For all you took from me. Let justice be done.
Sure, that makes sense.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
I'm sorry, she had... There's so many questions. Alright, big boss. Hopefully... Oh, what's with that flashing? Okay. Okay, what the hell is that flashing? Okay, what the hell is this flashing? Please stop. Okay, seriously? This flashing is actually bad for people's sight. What the heck? Okay. Guys, look away if you have problems with flashing lights. I'll say something when the boss fight is over, or I win. Just trust me, it's an epic fight full of flashing lights. What the hell is this acid effect? Oh, her tail actually hits me. Bullshit that hit me.
The end.
All right.
You're back with us. Thank goodness.
Ooh, okay. Do not know what that flashing light was about. Let me think here. What could have been causing that? Effects, maybe? I don't think texture. Global illumination makes a little bit of sense. Let's just do effects. We'll do this one at a time until we can figure out that flashing issue. Sorry for anybody who is definitely not cool with that. We're gonna go into the next boss. We're gonna go into the boss fight again, and I'll comment if the flashing appears to be happening. So far, so good. Okay, beneath her, where she's walked, that acid effect is not good. Oh.
Is this the end?
Okay, I'm going to say the flashing effect is taken care of. Whatever that flashing effect was, it appears to have stopped with this second run through the boss. So anybody who had epilepsy problems, we can stare once more at the pretty screen. Ooh. Oh, she's knocked down, she's knocked down. Okay, never mind. I thought she was, I thought she was definitely knockable with the Forma, but nope. That has definitely not been the case. Oh my god, I still haven't customized my weapon form with all the new formas I've gotten. Or not weapon format, just whatever. You know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I thought I was being very clear when... Okay. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Sudden crash. Nothing I could have done about that. We're just waiting for the game to boot up real quick. The audio appears to be audioing just fine. Okay. Yeah, alright. Everything looks good to me on my end. We're just waiting for the game to boot up then. I sure hope YouTube manages to splice that together. I think I have it set up the correct way, so we're good there in that respect. Right, so the boss fight that we were doing, one, did not know why the flashing was happening, but it appears reducing that one setting and or reloading the boss fixed the problem. I'm not going to be too brave to undo that one setting to check to see if it was reloading the boss. If it happens again on this boss, when we get in, we'll know it. Oh, hi, Barrick. Either welcome back or welcome to the stream. I don't know which. I just crashed just a minute ago. So, anywho, yeah, of course I didn't use save and return to title screen. My computer crashed and shut down. No big deal if I lost my haze. Oh yeah, there was a crash. Did not just suddenly in the middle of the boss fight, boop, and is it not picking up? Oh, the game is still loading. Okay, let me just make sure it's picking this up. I have to say, the boss fight, interesting so far, not as punishing as the first actual boss fight of this game. The first actual boss fight of this game was really bad. But, okay, let me think about this. Wow, that is basically half the damage. Oh, probably because I'm maxing out on willpower. No, still, none of my weapons can compete with these ruined weapons. Oh, right. This reminds me. Thank you for reminding me, John. Well, now that I'm here, let's go ahead and customize my weapon powers. Okay. Blood weapon is good, but I believe I did pick up a few other possible damage types. Flame weapon. Stun. I don't think this boss can be stunned or will have stupid high stun resistance. So let's try flame. Target for mid-range. Okay, I have to admit, Severing Abyss isn't that great. Energy Cleave is pretty cool, but Severing Abyss is... Two-hit combos and no. And... Cool, there's nothing I want to actually replace it with. I don't think they're using blood. They're definitely using acid, whatever that is. Reduces the stamina cost of dodging. I want to put energy cleave on my X button. I definitely did not put energy cleave on my X button. And Phantom Assault, we're going to replace you with Valiant Heart. Reduces the stamina cost of dodging. Nope, I can't put that on there. It's too hard. Increases the bleed factor. Bleed isn't that good for boss fights. Generic attack up. I mean, generic... Oh, I can't equip generic attack up. It's too high on my status effects. Cool. Alright. We're just going to put energy cleave back onto this and remove that. Reset it back to Severing Abyss. Yeah, no, we'll just let that ride. All right. I guess the only thing I want to test is if they're weak to fire. $40 damage. All right. Oh, okay. I do love her dodge. Nope. Jeez, these slams are... She is still relentless. Maybe these boss fights are just designed to be relentless in this game. No, back away, back away, back away! Okay, whew. Called that out correctly. Back to fire. Perhaps don't use an ability that makes you not able to move right in front of the boss's face when she's throwing a temper tantrum and slamming the ground. I might just get rid of the damage ups and just get the dodge up effect. Because it looks like this boss fight is going to have us dodge a lot. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not seeing chances for parries. Anyway, what I was trying to say, I'm not seeing chances for parries. So I'm not too sure. Ooh. Is she parryable? Nah, okay. So I'm not too sure if I want to be running the parry ability for this boss fight. I'm going to try a couple of the arm slams. See if they are parryable. Oh. Damn, I'm not in the right position to hit her. Damn it. Okay, halfway done. She's probably going to gain more effects now. Re-up the fire. God, I love that lightsaber move. It might not be that damaging, but it is fun to watch. Ooh, just barely dodged that. I think that parry window is correct, and it did not do anything to that. All right, I'm going to switch off of my parry defensive. I think... I mean, that's definitely a dumb move. I think I'm going to go for that. Umbral Shift. And I'm going to switch back to Battle Axe. And we're going to change the jail to Ogre. And we're going to change the weapon forma, because I don't think fire did that much for me. Generic damage up makes a little bit of sense. But I'm going to be honest, dodge up makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they're definitely not using blood attacks. Greatly to put grudge to change speed. Nah, sacrificial edge sucks. I might. All right, secret art for stall. Okay, I'm gonna try to get blood weapon plus dodge up. And then here, energy cleave plus force stall, but we're going to swap force stall and energy cleave. So X is lightsaber, Y is range slices, and I'm using this life to test if blood weapon has any use and if Valiant Heart has any use. Yeah, no, that's going to be the plan for this life.
Too late now.
Oh, I didn't apply the weapon. Oh wait, I didn't equip the weapon. All right, rapidly equipping in the middle of combat. That's a smart. Alright. I just got butt slammed. Excuse me? Okay, dodge up, useful. Blood weapon? Let's see if this is the most... what was the basic attack damage? Okay, it's still 40. I do not think she is weak to blood effect. Damn it! Misread that set of attacks. And slam! Oh, that is so frustrating to use dodge as instead of parry, because it uses the same button rather than my usual dodge button, and so it's so weird. Intellectually I know I'm going to dodge when I do this, but at the same time, oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. That was easy to see coming. Okay. Blood weapon does not appear to be any more effective than fire weapon. So what I'm going to do, customize weapon. We are going to put Valiant Heart on this button. We're going to clear that. Put that back onto that ability. I don't think bleed factor is going to be that useful. Dodge stamina down is just actually better than I thought it would be, because it allows me to be a lot more reactive and still fighting the enemy at the same time. But can we both agree that this boss is an awkward one to just look at? Because I think we could agree on that. Charge forward attack is so awkward. Oh, I'm out of my dodge boost. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. And back in the fight. Come on. Yes! Yes! Alright! Okay, about the halfway point. Only one healing remaining. None healing remaining. Okay, she appears to not even be weak to time slow. I was betting she was going to lean forward on that one. Did not see that slam actually hitting me, but hey. Slam and rush forward. Nope, no rush forward. Welcome back. Time to go take a nap. Again.
Is this... Yeah.
What is with this elbow drop from God? That just hits the entire arena. Come on. Get out of there. Almost figured out how to dodge that fire. I don't think I was supposed to dodge it that way, to be honest. Yeah, okay, the elbow from God, like, it is telegraphed really hard. But boy, is it awkward to dodge. Did they have to make the boobs jiggle on this boss fight? Elbow from God.
And...
Don't give up. We'll figure this out.
You know what I could do to make this fight slightly easier? Hold on a second, need to focus up, make sure I'm not getting hit by beams from the floor. And I got hit by beams from the floor. Anyway, what I was trying to say is to make this fight slightly easier, is to pick up acid resistance item and clearing of acid status effect item. That would make this slightly more usable. Damn. I tried to be clever. Oh! Okay, dodged it.
this the end?
So, the elbow from on top of the arena, that one is dodgeable if I time it out correctly. Let me think. Let me put that on the controller and think for a second here. The elbow from the top arena is dodgeable. I haven't quite figured out the double slam and swim maneuver. That one is... I'm going to go with awkward. Awkward is the best description of it. I gotta be smart about this. I have to use Bat. Despite how much I want to use Ogre, I have to use Bat because I upgraded Bat to +5 in this playthrough, and it is just by default the best equip as a result. I won't get to use it often, but when I do, oh boy, is it worth it. Alright. Next thought. I am using the dodge defensive forma. So Valiant Heart isn't as useful as I wish it would be. Don't get me wrong, it is very useful, but because I'm using the dodge forma, it is just better for me to choose something else. And the only thing I could think of to use is the generic damage up.
Too late now.
Generic damage up lasts forever. Elbow from God. Dodge! Damn it. Gotta create some distance.
There. Now let's go.
Nope, don't stay in the acid. Acid, it sounds like a really terrible place to be. Second of all, let's recall her. She's not dealing that much damage, and I'd rather this enemy face me than her.
That's how it works.
Uh-huh. We're live, by the way.
Oh. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so, crash number 2, anywho, we're now joined by somebody else who decided to join, and I'm gonna blame him, because he joined, and I crashed, therefore it's his fault. Correlation is causation, right?
Also, my icon is an Evil Tails doll, so, I mean...
Correlation is causation. No. Just for the one last thing I could try to do, I took my computer out of the surge protector and plugged it directly into the wall. That's about the only thing I can think of that would maybe cause an issue. If I crash one more time, that'll be it. That'll be the end of the stream. I'll call it a night from there on. Until then, we get to see somebody else watch me fail. Colin, unfortunately, as a safety measure, you are going to have to view it a few seconds behind on Twitch or YouTube. As a safety measure, I'm not streaming it to Discord.
All right, yeah, that's fine because Discord is having that whatever ID issue or whatever they're doing with that.
What?
Did you hear that?
Colin, you're mixing up things. I know exactly what you're talking about, and that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Oh, Okay, I thought we were talking about the Discord apocalypse. Never mind.
I don't think it's going to be an apocalypse. And I also think they're going to back off a lot harder than they already are.
I hope so.
There's a lot more to say than what I'm going to say. I'm just going to say that. Right. Let me just make sure it's latching into this game. Then pull up this other thing. Launch it. Yes. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it has latched into the game. That's good. Yeah. So, Colin, I'm viewing. You're gonna either love or hate this boss. Guess what? Guess what this boss is.
I don't know a whole lot about Code Vein, so I have no idea.
Yeah. This boss is Booby Monster.
Oh. Okay.
It's not Booby Monster in like Silent Hill 5, I think was the most recent one, Booby Monster. But it is very much Booby Monster.
There is a Booby Monster in Persona 3. It's one of the first bosses in the game.
There is. Oh dear. That's unfortunate because that's one of the ones.
It gets worse. On the boss, it has the words B and J on the boobs.
Awesome. That's one of the ones I was actually on. It was on the I bought it on sale and therefore is a valid game to stream list. But there's the Booby Monster is the first monster. Awesome. Honestly, I don't remember if I've seen a playthrough of Persona 1 or 2. I don't remember which one it was.
It was 3.
No, I've seen one. I've seen.
Oh, okay.
But on there, there was not a Booby Monster, but a Booby Mob, a generic character to fight. Yes, I'm aware I didn't use save and reset last time. My machine crashed. Okay. I've got a new video card. I'm still trying to figure out its limits. My only thought is not the power supply. The surge protector I had it in is not a good one. I tried to run this computer off of the battery that's in that surge protector, and the battery is not enough to support this PC. So my guess is maybe the surge protector is also not that great, and so I'm just plugging it directly into the wall. And that is my last-ditch effort to try to get this to work. My only other thing I could think of is to reduce the settings immensely, and then go back to shitty-looking one. But my machine is not running a space heater mode. That's about the only thing I can think of.
Remember to bring snacks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see here.
Your stream is back. I see
Yes.
it. Okay.
All right. Okay, it looks like it didn't save my weapon customization. Get that away. Okay. I believe I switched to... I don't like Blooming Slash. Let's put Energy Cleave and change this to Adrenaline. That way I have both Adrenaline and Valiant Heart equipped. Let's go.
Too late now. Take care of
Elbow from God. Alright. Some acid on the ground. Still no idea how I'm going to fully dodge that attack. Don't chase her when she backs up. And don't get behind her. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I'm still... That's almost run out. Let up. Okay. Late dodge, or early dodge actually, I mean. Elbow. And... Man, this booby boss monster is crazy. How the heck is that survivable? Yeah, you gotta use quick dodges.
Just gotta get close. Embrace the boobs.
Unfortunately, that is the way I deal most of the damage. We gotta get straight up in that bosom. Okay, that was my last healing. Like, I don't know if you notice, but everything you hit jiggles a little, including the boobs.
Is this the end?
So far, so good. Machine hasn't crashed yet.
Hey, welcome back to the world of the living.
That's good.
Okay, so far so good. I don't think I've used a single healing item. Oh, okay, and then I ate a laser to the face. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, she's gonna scream, and back in the boobs.
You say that, I'm thinking of the Konosuba movie.
Thinking of the what now?
Konosuba movie.
I mean, Kazuma didn't know how great he had it, right?
Right?
Back up. Okay. Now we gotta be a little bit playing it safe. Almost got it to halfway point. Usually around here is about when I can do a big attack on her. She is not letting me do the big attack. Focus up, focus up, focus up, focus up, focus up, focus up. Ah, shit.
I was careless.
Oh.
Don't give up. We'll figure this out. Oh, yeah.
God. Okay. She's given us the people's elbow, and it is the worst. I have to admit, I prefer bosses that you can parry rather than bosses you're forced to dodge. So far, this boss feels like there is no one of her attacks that are parryable. And before you go, but you're not trying to parry. Well, you're right, but this game has actually very good visual language. I forgot the exact words I'm looking for here. That lets me actually know when something is parryable.
Tells maybe?
No, it was a language-based word. And people's elbow. I'm getting a read on most of her fights. I need blood.
So, Dark Souls, but anime. Got it.
Yes, that's why it's anime Dark Souls. Next res is going to be a little bit. Stay alive. Damn it.
Is this the end?
Oh, everything's fine. Okay, that was the first time I actually felt like I almost figured that boss out. I've definitely at least figured out the